We didn't have this problem last year, but we got through most of what I wanted to show you in the store. So what we're going to do for the rest is I'm going to tell you what to go and look at. I'm going to teach you what it is, and then you're going to go in the store and actually look for what it is that exemplifies what I'm teaching you. So it'll be a little bit of an explain and search, rather than us walking around and showing you exactly what we wanted to show you. Okay, so we got through showing you the attract, engage, and connect level element examples. So where are we on our chart here? So that was the retail marketing elements. One of the other things I want to talk about with retail marketing elements is this idea of a shop-in-shop. And after I talk about this, I want you to go into the store and actually look at this. So a shop-in-shop is a branded space within a retailer that the brand pays for. So the brand actually pays for the fixtures, they pay for the signage, they pay for everything that's happening in that shop. So it's a branded shop within a larger shop. And at Dick's Sporting Goods, we've got a really loud person behind us. At Dick's Sporting Goods, literally almost half of the entire first floor of the store is a Nike space. So certainly as you enter, notice that the entire front of the store is a Nike shop-in-shop. You see no competitor product in that whole front of the store. So as you're listening to me talk, I want you to actually walk into the store and look at the shop and notice how dominant the Nike shop is here at Dick's. And then I want you to walk past the Nike shop and you will hit the Adidas shop-in-shop. It's a much smaller space. While you're in the Adidas space, notice how much product there is, notice how much signage there is. It's a very important location for Adidas, but they just don't have nearly as much real estate. So look around and notice what you're seeing in the Adidas space versus what you saw in the Nike space. And then if you're facing into the store to the right of the Adidas space, you'll see the Under Armour shop-in-shop. So again, a much smaller presentation for Under Armour than for Nike. Kind of on par with what you're seeing for Adidas. And you may ask how is that decided? And that's kind of a dance that the brands do. Getting shop-in-shop space in a retail location. So this is very clear to me and now to all of you that Nike has the strongest relationship of the three brands with Dick's Sporting Goods. Nike has way more real estate. They're being given way more priority in the store. I would say Adidas is second, and that's just because of the location of their shop-in-shop is better. It's the Under Armour shop is in a tough spot, kind of for the men's shop. You'll notice it in between the two escalators. That's not ideal. Usually people are on their way up or down, not necessarily walking through that space. So important to know the concept of shop-in-shop. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is merchandising principles. So here what we're talking about is guidelines for how products should be merchandised in store. And another name for merchandising principles is product presentation principles. So again, just thinking about how a product is presented at retail and what are the ways in which you do that. And there are so many different merchandising principles that we could talk about. I listed, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I think are pretty common. So I wanted to show you those. And I wanted to actually show you them in the store. But what we'll do here for each of these is I want to explain it to you, and then I want you to go into the store and look for this.